and Spinner's Ball. Complete the lineup. Ready. And they're off and racing. And a very slow start from Woodacre, who reared as the gates crashed back, and he's lost many lengths on the others for this. The ROA Racing Post Owners Jackpot Handicap. He's got a mile and a half to catch up. Rock the Runway is going to show up ahead early, together with Wordiness over to the inside. Wordiness being tracked through by Spinner's Ball. Hard Toffee is pulling hard through the early stages under Graham Lee. Then a little wider out is the race favourite Maulsden May in the red and white colours, who races together with La Contessa, and over to the inside Henpecked. Further back then to Aislabie, who races in company at this stage with San Quentin, who's up around the outside. Then Santabury Spring, who was quite well backed beforehand, that one in a white jacket, well down the field, as is Heart Locket in purple and yellow. Woodacre has caught up, is at the rear with Patent, and they would only be around about 9 or 10 lengths covering first to last as they make their progress going down the far side. They're being led here by Wordiness, cutting out the running by a length to Rock the Runway, who's running in second. Then over to the inside in third is Spinner's Ball from Hard Toffee. Maulsden May now just inclined to take a bit of a hold under Graham Gibbons. Henpecked is over towards her inside, with positioned out a little bit wider San Quentin, the La Contessa, from up along the rails Heart Locket and then Aislabie. And still well down the field at this point, Santabury Spring, Patent and Woodacre. So they've passed halfway, they're galloping on for their final 5 furlongs, and as they do so, Rock the Runway in the blue colours, now coming through to put it to Wordiness up at the head of affairs. They still have a length or so in hand over Hard Toffee, with over to the inside at Spinner's Ball. Henpecked now just being nudged to get a bit closer, and does so together with Maulsden May up around the outside. Deeper still, the lightest of the greys in the contest at San Quentin ahead of another of the greys, La Contessa. Heart Locket is over to the inside running rails, Patent following through. They're both going to need a little bit of luck as they gallop on down inside the final 3 furlongs now, and up ahead Rock the Runway, but strongly driven to stay prominent, and Hard Toffee coming there well under Graham Lee, but did pull quite hard in the early part of the race. A little wider out is Henpecked, with Spinner's Ball endeavouring to get on terms over to the far running rails. La Contessa following right down the outside. Aislabie is also staying on quite well. Down they come with a furlong and a half left to go. Henpecked responding well for pressure, with over to the far side battling on Spinner's Ball, and now towards the outside Aislabie is also staying on quite well, with Santabury Spring over to the far side, and up in between runners is Heart Locket. Quite a wide open race here as they go close home. Heart Locket and Henpecked are going to be the two who share the photo, without wider Aislabie, and over to the far side was Spinner's Ball in a 4-way dash.